What's up, vlog? Been chopping it up with the crew for the past couple weeks. We have a whole lot of content coming your way, and today's episode, I mean, man, if I think back over what's been going on, I know from a high level perspective, we've had bad weather in our territory. Been sharing that with you guys on social media, but trudging through the snowstorms, we're banging out farm deals. I think we just banged out 90 acres, crushed a deal for one of our clients there. Worked with a great agent on that deal and got that to the finish line. We've got a whole pile of listings coming up. So this time of year, we're always getting into people asking what their properties are worth. When do we sell? How do we sell? We have 2 townhouses coming in about that $3 to $350 range. We have some luxury properties coming. We were talking about one this morning. It's probably one of the coolest lifestyles I've seen yet to date. You're looking close to $1 million for that mark. We have exciting projects that we've been working on for the last 6 months. All gonna roll that stuff out in the spring. March, April, May is gonna be absolutely nuts. I've got this on a tripod, but crew just grinding. Jamie Dodds, Gio, Victor, Mark, Tyson, somewhere back there. It's getting crazy. It's getting busy in here, and the reason is thankfully because we have amazing people like you guys in our audience and in our sphere, is we keep getting more and more opportunities. So we have some people that we've added to the team working with us in different capacities. So you'll get to know them over the next little bit. You're not always gonna have to look at this mug. We're gonna be getting them on camera. We're gonna be them out in the wild doing things. Just to give you a highlight as to what you're gonna be looking at. You're gonna be looking at a pile of property inspections. You're gonna be seeing us going to the Junction and doing some crazy rock climbing. That was an experience and a half. We're banging out a couple episodes of Prime People, but we're gonna incorporate them into the vlog so you can get an idea of what our day-to-day was looking like. We also had a meeting with Tech Alliance. That was phenomenal. So we spent some time with them. David Brebner was speaking on behalf of his company at Tech Alliance and talking about wearing the different hats of entrepreneurialism. Big shout out to those guys for the work they're doing on Dundas Street. They just completely redid a beautiful historic building, so you should go check their profiles out. And then the industry syndicate. So we actually had a meeting. We're talking, answering questions live to the audience members. We had 2 meetings actually. We had one going over the new members to the industry syndicate and the amount of growth that they got. So a couple members of the syndicate were speaking at Gary Vaynerchuk's Agents 2021 in Miami, and things exploded. They got a lot of traction. Everybody's asked them about it, and they got to sit down one-on-one with Gary and discuss it. So we kind of get into that a little bit, and then we do a live Q&A with them as well. Some exciting stuff coming in the summertime with those guys. So I am super pumped. Let's get to the footage. Hopefully you guys get some value from it. Give us more feedback, and we'll shoot more of what you want.
Times a week, you're online doing something. Yeah. And I love your house. See something. Yeah.
I like checking it out. Way and you want to put those on for it. Where's my time? Couple of etiquette safety pieces. You notice everyone's waiting on the hard floor, and they only go on the mat when they're climbing. They do their climb and come back off the mats.
And they wait until the guy's actually off the mat till the next guy's.
And that's just good etiquette. Yeah. It's the tape that tells you, and the levels are on signs over there, but also on here. Pinks are the easiest. They're designed for kids. They're very short, very small drips.
That's my game.
That's your. Then the green, yellow, red. If you do a red today, that's really, really good.
Okay.
The finish is going to be marked by a piece of tape and a sign that says finish at the top. The official finish is 2 hands touching it with control. So like whether it's both hands holding it or like one hand and one hand holds it, or But don't stress too much if that's we're not that touchy with both hands.
I did it.
You did it. Middle section you actually finish by topping out right on top of the boulder.
Okay.
So you climb on top. and then to get down, you walk across, come down where it says down climb. Anything with gray holds like the down climb, also there's all these gray handles around. They're just there to help you get down safely. So if you're doing a climb and you're like, oh, I really don't feel safe, those handles are there to help you get down. But really, just use any climb to get down. Don't worry about sticking your collar on the way down. Climbing as a sport has been growing for years. London didn't have a place like this, and we wanted to bring to London a space that really was as good as anywhere else in the province or even the country. We've got gorgeous big walls behind us. We've got tons of routes. We change all the time, and the goal is to bring a place where anybody can come in, whatever their age, whatever their climbing experience, and just have a great time, be getting active and getting fit.
Got another episode of Prime People. I got my man Rustum here with me. I've known Rusty for feels like a decade now.
About a decade.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And it's funny because it doesn't necessarily feel like I haven't seen you for a long time because we interact online on a very frequent basis.
One of the biggest things I would say I learned from Good Life is goal setting. Every year, all the sales that we did, all the kind of the mantra that we put into the customers or clients that we had was, try to achieve a goal, try to challenge yourself, how to get yourself to that next level. Right?
That's it for this week. Hopefully you guys got some value from that. We had a ton of fun doing it, and we got a whole pile of stuff and content coming out next couple weeks. These guys are hard at work. We got to go sell some properties. Appreciate your time as always, and stay tuned because we are going to be dropping some fire.